Oh, I just realized this is the front running one. You just need Janet Plains extended. There we go. Okay, so Waifuzen. He got to fight Cosmos fairly recently, and I think he was actually fighting his Inkling. He wasn't fighting his Pikachu. So don't know what exactly prompted him to do that. Definitely interested to see what he does. I know he said he was very, very lost when he did this. So definitely going to give a lot of pointers, because honestly this matchup's not bad at all. It is a very, very, very even matchup to go into. So let's see what he does wrong. Not sure if Cosmos is a cursor on stream, but I will be cautious about it. Yeah, this guy's just waiting. Okay, looks like he's getting into it. Okay, I remember last time we saw Waifuzen very, very, very unposh with his neutral. So I imagine we're probably going to see something fairly similar. Doing this was a tournament bracket as well. Okay, at least so starting off, yeah. Gunman's very good at controlling the Inkling bombs. And honestly, I don't know why he wasn't continuing his up air pressure there. If he did, then Cosmos would legitimately not have been able to land there. And, you know, one up air leads in 3. So, good tech there. Oh man, he didn't actually go for a full combo off of that. He could have at least gone for a fair, so it would have allowed for more time for an edge guard. Didn't do that though. Doesn't go for the anti-air as well, again. Also, you should be resetting your can at this point, just because you need that can off. Yeah, it's hard to match out of that. Was basically confirmed unless he messed up his cancel. But yeah, just gotta be a little bit more careful and mindful of it. Yeah, no, again, kind of got desperate to cover standard get up. You just gotta be more mindful about reacting against like better players. That's a little bit hard on Wi-Fi, but you can still do it. Yeah, with that clay pigeon, you wouldn't have been able to get a confirm off of it because it was broken by an attack. Oh man, pretty sure you could have mashed out of that charge. Okay, that was actually a very, very good reaction on that. Oh no, he messed up his Rai there. Definitely didn't want that turnaround. In this case, you can't really challenge Inkling up air, so you just kind of want to drift away. And then if you're able to, you want to just like drift, and then when they whiff their aerial, you come in with your own fair or something like that. If not, just like jump over it. Yeah, that was a really good clay pigeon there, actually. Finally going with the anti-airs and gets that kill. Except for that's been one of the big things that's missing. Also, yeah, like he was way too close to throw out that gunman at that point. He got hit by the weak hit of that up smash, but oof. Tried to land with the clay pigeon, but he just like ate the ultimate price. So that was actually good on Cosmos to just go for the hardest punch he could have. I mean, honestly, like, Inkling really shouldn't be killing you in a lot of scenarios. She's annoying, but it's nothing you can't deal with. Because, like, if you're fast falling, like, nair dodging with punishing her and all that stuff, it's not that bad. Because, like, Inkling's one of those characters where she can keep you in disadvantage for a while, but she shouldn't be killing you. Like, she needs to either, like, deep edge guard you, or she needs to roller you with it, which is a hard read. Otherwise, she doesn't kill you. It's even. It's a very even matchup. But yeah, no, it's just you need to be anti-airing a lot more. It doesn't even matter about like not killing. Inkling's fairly light from what I remember. Let me see where Inkling ranks. Also, going to FD is not a bad choice. Like I don't disagree with that. Like I don't think there's a quote unquote good or bad stage for this matchup. I think you can go to any of them, it'll be even. But if you're really good on like Battlefield and playing underneath platforms, Battlefield's very good. And I would say a bit of stadium as well. Shoot, what were we just talking about? We were talking about Inkling. Which move of Inkling were we talking about? You know, I can't remember. You guys remember what I was trying to look up? Their weight. Oh yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, their weight's 94, so I think it puts them... Actually, that puts them around where I think Mario is. Let me double check. Stats. Wait. Yeah, so they're about the same weight as... They're the same weight as Mii Brawler. So that is lighter than Mario. Yeah, so it would be classified as a lightweight. But yeah, I mean, that's one thing you want to do. You want to be behind your... when you're behind your gunman, it's really hard for them to get anything past that. Like, they have to come up and approach you for that. More than likely, they'll probably try to be ignorant with their back air, because that's really their only approach option that they've got. Because forward air is not safe at all. Back air is ridiculously safe, though. Yeah, that gunman was not safe at all. Oh, he didn't go for an air. Oh, yeah, that's the other thing too. So when they hit your shield, you can just punish them with like you can punish them with an option immediately. Let's see. In this case, if they hit roller on your shield, it's -12 or -15. So I think you can actually up smash out a shield. Let me just double check that real quick. That's what I remember. Just gotta change up the characters on the character select real quick. So yeah, if you don't know that little thing about Inkling, it makes it a little bit more annoying. I think even if they do jump cancel, generally they won't though. Inkling? Okay. Cool. Okay. Control. Frame by frame. Okay, now up smash. Yeah. Yeah, so if they're at 100% and they roller your shield, they should be dead. We'll test the jump cancel real quick. At least know exactly how that works on shield. Yeah, I was trying to jump cancel there. That's too slow. Yeah, let's just do the no DI test with Inkling real quick so we can see exactly how early they die. I'm gonna put them to 110 first. Okay, yeah, definitely dead. 105. 105, they're definitely dead. 100. Still dead, yeah. As long as it gets them to 100, you're good. Try 95. So 95, not good. So probably 95 with rage, but over 100 and up, definitely dead if they get hit by up smash. So like I think the 100 would account for a DI at that point. Yeah, so I mean honestly, like that's why you hold shield. They do have a. I know there's a data sheet out there about Inkling Booyah. Let me see if I can find it. Booyah percents. Here we go. We have this wonderful little graphic here. They also do have different things for different percents. So this is very easy to look up. So wow, we only have 2%. So for us, it's not good. It's very bad. Yeah, we're 2%. Alright, are these just different colors of the same thing? Yeah, so you have to add +8 there. And then, yeah, they have the rage percents there, too. But yeah, as you can see, actually, we are one of the hardest characters to do this to. So, like, you really do not need to be feared getting grabbed at all. They're likely to have rage anyway if you go for a big roll. What do you do when people jump away? Can you anti-air that? So it depends on what way they're facing. Are you talking about Inkling in particular? Saying that changes depending on what matchup we're talking about. If you're talking about Inkling, Inkling's forward air hitboxes are not good. If they're jumping away with back air, that's something we can't challenge. So forward air, their feet stick out, so you can actually hit those. So it's not that safe of a move. Back air, on the other hand, that whole thing's a disjoint, so you can't challenge that at all. Very, very active, too. So it's like, you know, it's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it's like 6 frames there. Or 5. That's 5 frames. That's very good. Yeah, you can't challenge. This, however, because like her feet stick out to the very end, like our beak disjoint might be enough to beat it out. It's not that good of a hitbox. And then the other thing too is like after their back air is done, you can't hit their arm, so that does stick out. You just need to wait for that hitbox to end. So that is something you can anti-air to a degree. Back to more donut planes. Like there, he wasn't ready for his gunman to hit. Oh yeah, please be so careful with your jump there. Oh no, yeah, he buffered an air dodge there, but you're dead. Yeah, that's just nerves right there, throwing out that clay pigeon. Yeah, when your opponent's that close to you, you just don't want to be throwing out cans or clay pigeons in general. Wait, that was it? Oh god, that went fast. Okay, let's look at that again. So I'm pretty sure that was game 2. Or was that game 1? I feel like I missed something there. Huh. Well, let's look at this again. Maybe it was just one game. Yeah, so like that's just damage you have to take, so you don't really have to ever worry about that. Yeah, honestly, normally I wouldn't like recommend going for that clay pigeon. He just got kind of lucky. He wanted to be greedy and go for that roller there. But he was actually at the percentage or booyah. Actually, no, he was right outside the booyah percent range. Oh, he just rolled right into that. If he kept short hopping, he actually would have gotten around it. So yeah, you know, it's just another case of just not watching your opponent. At least he's controlling the can fairly well there, but he needs to work on his rhythm with the controller, because he could have gotten up while bringing the can towards him. There, he could have grabbed back throw into can, and then that would have done a lot more damage. He could have led that to a back air, and started a really good edge guard sequence. And there, because he whiff grabbed, he could have done ledge. He could have done like drop down up air, and then he could have gotten a pretty good combo off of that. Yeah, see, like there, if you're not watching your opponent, you're just going to get annihilated by a roller. Because roller goes right through gunman. Yeah, and then there's that was just the unfortunate miss. If he landed that back air spaced correctly, he would have died. And yeah, don't land right on top of Inkling. Like, drift away and then just try to come down with a fair. Yeah, it's good he didn't try to directly challenge him, because that back air would have just won. And that's the other thing, too. He could have pushed a lot more advantage. Like, if he moved up there, Cosmos would have had, like, no area to run to. At least he's still able to close out the stock. Yeah, there, I'm pretty sure he had enough time to get a parry out. And then there, he went for a hard read clay pigeon, because, like, it's either he got hit by roller or clay pigeon missed, and that was it. No, okay, that last game was just that fast. At least the second game was. God, I don't know why it was so hard to find the break there. Okay. Yeah, there he didn't need to go for that up air. He could have actually just like zoned him out with fair. But yeah, then again, just not watching his opponent enough to when he's throwing out that gunman. Yeah, like he had enough time to shield there, but he just didn't. And I don't know why he didn't. So back throw, good. There we go. He could have actually kept going after him with a fair. Like if he drifted forward and faired, he should have been able to throw that out before he would have been able to throw out a shield. Yeah, there he could have nared. And yeah, he just doesn't know that you can just punish that automatically out of shield, so that's his own fault. Like literally, none of those rollers were safe. Yeah, like they're, you know, not ready for the gunman hit. That's what it was. He just lost that stock so early because he did that double air dodge. Okay, now we've remembered chat. That's the thing. It's like he should just be playing around shield can at this point, just because like Cosmos is gonna go in. It's like with having that much of an advantage, there's kind of no reason for him not to. And because he's fighting a character like Duck Gun, he's not afraid to go in, and there we go. He's able to seal that out super easily. That's the thing. Can't play nervous. play safe, lots of shield can, you just do a lot better than with that. And also just knowing you can punish roller, because like he was basically doing the equivalent of just throwing clay pigeon right on your shield, and we just weren't punishing it. Like that's how unsafe it is. And the worst part about him is he has to be right next to you too, so there's just so much you can do to it. Just gotta be ready. I know he's not in the chat, so don't need to ask him any questions.